Hello, welcome to the empty house tour video. This is Ricky. He will be making an appearance here and there in all of the videos where we're working on the house, and honestly excuse our appearance because it is about 7 p.m. Friday night and we've both just worked a full day of work and we've come to the house. We were actually here earlier, but the electricity was not on, so we had to make sure the electricity was turned back on, switch it over to us, buying house things, new homeowner things that just didn't really know had to be done right away. So this is the house tour. I wanted to do the house tour. Ideally, I would have filmed this in the daytime, but the lighting actually looks pretty good in here.
Just wait till you get to the bedrooms.
Yeah, there's no lights in the bedrooms. So I wanted to film this video right away. Ideally, I would have looked nicer and it would have been daytime, but we're about to start ripping this place apart, specifically the floor. And I really wanted to get the befores. So I want you guys to see what it looks like before we start actually doing work. So here it is. Here is the empty house tour. This is so weird because I can't see myself in the camera, but I know you can hear me. This is our giant metal stick to rip up the floor. This is basically the whole living space. We've got kitchen over here. This whole area is like our living room. And then back here is going to be the dining room. I really hope I'm in frame. Through these double doors is a sunroom, which I'll show you last. It's a pretty decently sized space. There's a lot of work that's going to be done in here to kind of transform it, but first off the bat, the wood is staying. There's wood everywhere, on the walls, on this thing, over here. It's all staying. We are not painting it white. It's going to stay wood, and we're going to embrace it. And I feel like we're going to go for a very mid-century vintage vibe. Buzzwords, yeah. Those are all going to be in the title. Vintage vibe, mid-century house tour. So this is the kitchen. This was honestly one of the biggest selling points for us because it is fully renovated and all of the appliances are brand new. They still have plastic on them. Literally never been used. There is no backsplash. Maybe one day we'll put in a backsplash, but not for right now. Let's show you the rest. This is going to be a quick house tour because it's a little itty bitty house, but it's the perfect size for us. You're just going to follow me around with your stick. This is the hallway coming right off of the main room next to the kitchen. Over here is our washer and dryer area. We are getting rid of both of these. Honestly, they don't match, and I really don't want to keep them. I feel weird about keeping other people's washer and dryers. We're going to get, I think, a stacking unit so that we can make half of this a pantry. So that's going to be probably a whole video in itself. So this is the bathroom, and it's really dirty and really gross, so I don't really want to stay in here for very long. The whole bathroom eventually is going to be ripped out completely. For now, we're going to clean it as best as we can. Probably going to do a deep clean video because I ordered this steam mop off TikTok and I can't wait to use it in here. I feel like it's going to clean it really, really well. For now, we're just putting on a new toilet seat. I feel like that's a must if you move into a place that's not new. The tub was painted with horrible enamel paint, but it's clean. It appears clean, and we'll just clean it and keep using it. This is bedroom number 1. I am beautifully lit by the construction light because there are no lights. There's also quite a bit of an echo. No lights in the bedrooms. It's just the kind where you flip a switch and it turns on an outlet, and they just used lamps. So my husband, thankfully, is an electrician, so we will have lights in here. And we're not sure, but I think we're going to use this room as the office as long as our bed fits in the other room. But I really love these windows, specifically because you can sit in them. And I've always wanted a little window alcove that you could sit in and just like read and people watch. So I'll show you the next bedroom. Also, both of the bedrooms have closets, but again, this lighting is just really doing the most. This room is tiny. I also have you kind of like more in the center of the room, but this room is very small, and it's gonna be a challenge to see if our bedroom furniture fits in here. It's pretty much just gonna be a bed and 2 nightstands. The layout is kind of weird because the windows are where I feel like the bed would normally go, but this room gets a ton of natural light in the daytime, so like I love the windows, but we're definitely gonna have to play around with layout, and we're gonna have to measure literally every piece of furniture before we bring it into this house. But this is the second bedroom, and honestly, that's most of the house. But there is a bonus room. So out here is our little sunroom. It's an enclosed porch. What is that? Is it broken?
No.
You just found a mirror? How did we never see that before?
There's something else back there too.
Do you want to show it? We just found a free
Bonus room, bonus furniture. Look at yourself.
free mirror. Wow, it's very dirty. I wonder why it was back there. It's kind of broken on the
It's not broken.
edges, the reflectiveness.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably why it was back there.
Well, it's hard. Wait, hold on. Give it legs. Put it right here. It's our little table.
Maybe.
Not a bad.
But this is the sunroom. This is going to become, eventually, one day, a very cozy library room. Is there other stuff out there? And a box. How did we not see those things?
Phonics.
This is our utility room, which apparently is
Outlet plugs.
holding some treasures. Also, you'll notice that you're on a slant. The floor is slanted in here because it was a patio that they never leveled before enclosing it. This room is probably going to be a headache, and it's probably going to have lots of problems as we uncover and open up the walls. But this room is for another day. What is that?
I don't know, but it looks cool, and it's filled with acorns.
All kinds of treasures in this house, really.
There's 2.
Oh, they look like old lights, like light fixtures. That can be your weekend project, making
I get the
the
acorns out.
making the junk we find in our house into treasure. Well, this is it for the tour. I mean, there's a backyard and a side yard, but I don't really want to show you the exterior of our home for safety reasons. I hope you guys enjoyed this very impromptu empty house tour. We are very excited. This is our first home together, and we've worked very hard to get to this point, and we just want to document the whole process. 1, for the memories. 2, because it's entertaining. I love watching these types of videos, and hopefully we can entertain you while we work on this house and turn it into our home. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in my next video.